You know, this is the benefit of doing it on your computer without doing it on the phone. I could start the recording mid-start. So, sorry again. We're going to start 3 more deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. I want you to visualize a ball of white unity consciousness light sending down from the heavens into the room that you are in, passing through the crown of your head until it finds its place within your heart space. As it finds its place within your heart space, it's going to begin to spin and expand out, filling every cell of your body with this white unity consciousness light, extending out past your body until it takes on the form of a white light pyramid that extends about 20 feet above your head, with the 4 corners touching the ground. Only unconditional love, truth, and wisdom may pass here. Only that which is in complete harmonic resonance with our true source frequency, our true encoded blueprint, and our true harmonic spin rate. Only that which is in harmony with our true being. And now I want you to visualize a beam of white light extending down from your heart space, passing through each of your chakras, deep down into the center of New Earth, into Mother Gaia, and deep down into Agartha, into the dragon realms. And now extending up from your heart space, passing through your throat, passing through your third eye, passing through your crown, passing through your soul star chakra, extending up through the moon, this beautiful full moon in Aquarius, extending up past the moon, passing through the sun, and any other star systems that our highest self deems most relevant for today's session. I just want you guys to say I consent. And then I want you to visualize a beam of white light extending out from your heart space, connecting into the beam of light from my heart space, where it will remain connected throughout the duration of this healing. This will connect all of our fields into one giant system so that we may receive all that is for our highest good. I'm going to call in our highest selves, our oversouls, Mother Hekate, and any and all other dark feminine, light feminine, divine feminine energies that wish to be here at this time, and their divine counterparts, if that serves our highest good. We're going to call on each of your divine counterpart energies as well. Whoa. We're going to call in our dragons, Mother Gaia, Apollo and Artemis, Diana. Okay. That feels very clean. I think I'm going to do a little work before I open up the record. But everyone's energy feels pretty clean. I think I'm right that this might be a smaller group tonight because I think that this is going to be some really high vibrational energy. Also, y'all, if this session feels helpful, all donations are very welcome, needed, desired. Links right up there. And all shares are appreciated. so that we can help this energy get to all the people it needs to get to. There's a big womb space energy taking place already, which is unsurprising since we were going to be working with the Divine Feminine today. I just want everyone who hasn't already to state out loud that they consent for their highest good. And they're actually going to have me open up the record in a second. This is a very familiar feeling group of people. We're going to call in our Lemurian friends, allies, selves. That's Sophia Christos current. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. The Seraphim. You have a big crew today. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm a little excited about it. If any of you can see anything we're doing, would love some insight. I don't know if Steph is still here. Oof. Can you guys hear the music? Do I need to turn up? You're getting high fives. Yeah, this feels like a very congratulatory energy. That's correct. It's not. When I thought Hekate was coming through and it was going to be some threshold energy, I thought it would be like a more, I don't know, intense energy, but it is. Which one? This one or this one? The Follower of Life one? The key? I got this off TikTok. I don't have a TikTok shop, so I can't tell you where, but I got this off TikTok. It's a Hekate necklace. Triple Moon Goddess. It's got a snake on it. It's actually really cute. Thank you. I tried to resist buying it for a really long time, but the advertisement just kept coming, and I was like, I gotta do what Mother is telling me, you know? Everyone drink some water. Speaking of the full moon, it's got a moonstone in it. Okay, I'm going to open up the record. Yeah, I like it. It's like kind of plasticky though, if I'm being honest. It looks pretty, but it's not very metal. That's my only beef with it. Oh, hello, Rhiannon. Oh my gosh. I've been sad all day because of I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie once, but Glenn Hansard, the singer from that movie, passed away in an accident, and I saw him live in concert when I was like in high school. It was my birthday. My mother dragged me there. I did not want to go because I was like, I don't, it was my birthday. I like didn't want to do something that like I wasn't like a true fan of. It was literally one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. They were spectacular. I cried. I was so moved by the sound of that man's voice that I cried in person. I never really heard Irish folk music like that. It was just so powerful and amazing. Maybe we're doing something. Maybe we need to call in some Celtic energies today. So we're gonna call in. Oh, they're very excited. I don't know who these. They're saying Bridget is here, but I don't know the other names. Whoa. Whoa, I haven't called on this energy before. Yeah, I figured. You said that you had the same voice teacher, which is so wild. That man's voice literally, I've been listening to Say It To Me Now all day. I love that song so much. That song can make me cry. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys remember that song won, I think it won a bunch of Oscars the year it was a musical movie. Anyway, well, it's so sad. Okay. All right. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. And truly, I'd never been so moved by live music like that, just by the sound of a person's voice. It was really incredible. It's an unforgettable experience. Yeah, I took voice lessons for a while when I was younger. It didn't last very long. Hi, Alyssa. All right, I'm gonna say the prayer now. And everyone, when I say collective, I just like to say that, like, say your full name out loud and that you consent so that I can open up your individual records so that I feel like I'm tapping into your individual record. And then when you hear me say the records are now open, the prayer is, yeah, honestly, literally, I've never felt anything like his concert. Like, it was really, and it was him. It was 100% him. Like, everything was great, but the sound of his voice was, I feel this way about BTS as well, or Coldplay. Some people just literally broadcast this. Yeah, I mean, I think we all do. I think we all can, but just to be born with it, like oozing out like that, is such a gift, especially in this density of this place. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't. I haven't heard you sing enough to, but I'm sure you're. Yeah, and plus we were definitely aligned with each other already, especially today. What a beautiful thing. Yeah, can't wait to hear it. You don't need to brag, or you can. You should definitely brag. I would, but I will when my throat chakra opens. I have a decent voice, but my throat chakra is a bit of a work in progress. All right. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to us. O Holy Spirit of God, help me to know collective in the light of the Akashic records, to see collective through the eyes of the lords of the records, and enable me to share the wisdom and compassion that the masters, teachers, and loved ones of the collective have for him or her.
A lot of people are watching today too. Are you guys ready to enjoy the night?
The records are now open. Amen. The records are now open. Amen. The records are now open. Amen. I've been to Ireland. It's one of the few places I've been outside of the U.S. And it was one of the most wonderful experiences of my life. Honestly, it's really funny if I think about it. I've traveled to very few places. I went to a lot of places like the same amount of times, right? Like I would go over and over again. But the few places I've been outside the U.S. have all been super relevant to my ascension process. I've been to Hawaii, which I have ancestry there. I've been to Ireland. I have ancestry there. I've been to Israel. I have ancestry there. Yeah. Those are kind of, I've been to Canada. I have ancestry there. Yeah. I didn't appreciate it at the time. I was like very much not awake. I was only like 16 or 17 and I didn't wake up and now I'm 34 and I didn't wake up until like 2024. So, I mean, it's been a minute. I got to go back. Totally. I know. I was thinking about that today after I saw that whatever. I was thinking about this because I do feel very called, you know. I think we all have like an ancestry from there. I mean, maybe not everyone, but I work really heavily with the fairies. This is so fun. That's so fun that this is like an activation for you all. I think that you guys, maybe what ties this group together is that Celtic, um, energy. Yeah. Yeah. I knew that at the time. I mean, it was like an Irish folk music concert. Um, Truly one of the most spectacular concerts of my life. Hmm. Yeah, fairies are the best. You know, there's a lot of people who are afraid of the fairies, but we're gonna call in the fairies, especially these Celtic fairies. Don't you guys call them something different there? Or have like a specific name for the fae there? Am I wrong? Do you still live there, Rhiannon? You still there? Yeah. Oh wow. Where is that? What is his hometown? Oh, I've been to Dublin. That's one of the two places I went. And we went to Dublin and we went to Galway. Still the nicest people I've ever met. I was, yeah. I literally, I liked it. The, it was just so breathtaking down in Galway that I remember when we got in Dublin. I was like, oh, another city. Ugh. But I gotta go back now. I wasn't appreciative, and I haven't. I was like, 17. I didn't really want to be there. I was kind of dragged on that trip. I really do want to go travel. I feel like I'm definitely meant to do grid work, so I'm going to start traveling eventually, regardless. Viking energy? Interesting. That's interesting. I had a bunch of chaos when we were there. Like, our hotel had issues and, like, all these things. All I remember is I love the people. It's like, Canadians and Irish people are the nicest people. Nothing like Americans. Yoga teacher and rock musician? Fuck yeah. That's not the rock. This one's the rock. That's interesting. There's a lot of music energy, I feel like, in my field the last week. I just feel like, I met a lot of backlash there for my presence being there. Same was true in Israel. I popped out of my body at one point when I was in Israel. My body literally there was a lot of chaotic energy there. Yeah, really? No, yeah. I wonder if that's why I had such a hard time when I was there. Probably. Oh, wow. Man, We all signed up for some rough crap. Yeah, me too. Still am. Still live with them. Well, I'm not exactly taking the bullying anymore. I'm more the bully these days. I mean, not really, but yeah. We're doing that right now. We're supposed to leave on a road trip shortly if we get all the money we need to go. We're working on it. I love that. I haven't done enough yoga. I haven't done yoga since I woke up, actually, if I'm being honest. I was not able to meditate and do things normally when I was, asleep. Then I woke up in 2024 and started meditating, and I think if I did yoga now, I would probably enjoy it. But back then, it was so slow. My light language is very dancey. I'm very high energy. I have a lot of energy when I'm doing energy work. So yoga is very, yeah. I probably could use. I've been thinking of doing qigong too. I would. All right, I'll get on a plane right now. I'll be there soon. If I do ever, when I am in Ireland, I'll make sure to stop by. Oh. I think we're working on the throat chakra. My throat is drying up really fast. Someone here having issues with a dry throat? Well, a feather just came out of literal nowhere. That was kind of crazy. I will. I'm not kidding. I'll reach out. I follow you. I'm on my way. I'm really ready to take off. I've also been thinking about signing up these things. There's this thing called trusted house sitters where you pay a fee and then you go and you can stay in people's homes, but under the obligation that you just take care of their pets. But it's global. It's global. So I think I might do that. I'd love that. I'm gonna be there. When I start traveling, I feel like I'm gonna travel and just not stop. Oh, oh yeah, yes. That's why I know you. That's why I know you from Trinity's Lives. Yeah, she's the one who told me about it. Yeah, yeah. I'm always over there. She's adorable. Lots of Fae energy over there. She's really living her inner child's best life, and I love that for her. Yeah, she's a very talented light worker. I should. How's everyone feeling? No one's saying anything. Is everyone meditating? Is it all working? Yeah, yeah. I must have followed you after one of her lives. Yeah, she's delightful. She really is. That's just funny confirmation. So there's some energy of the Trinity that wants to come through. I've never really connected with this Celtic energy, but it feels so familiar. It's it's like home. Whoa. Isakoya Satai Ikakoya Utalasaya Masati Ukakaya. Yeah, there's definitely a huge throat. It also feels like someone here either has like an actual sore throat or I don't know if it's a metaphor. This happened when I tried to connect when I connected with BTS's collective throat chakra energy that one time, and I felt like I was gonna die. Like I literally felt like I couldn't speak, or it was terrible, Sandy. It was literally like I could feel how suppressed they were. This feels a little like that. We might do some pillow screaming. You guys have a pillow. We might do that. But we're going to see if I can do it without having to do that. We're going to place a violet flame Merkaba into each of your energy centers. We're going to call in the violet flame dragons. We're going to call in the amethyst order. What we're going to do is as these Merkabas, violet flame Merkabas spin, they're going to clear out any and all low vibrational energies, contracts, soft forms, belief systems, etc. that no longer serve our highest good. I just want you all to verbally say out loud that you consent. If you can, if you can't, you can say it in your head, but it's more powerful to say it out loud. Okay. That feels a lot better. This is really cool. Is anyone else feeling how awesome this energy is? This is like some of the best I've felt in weeks. There's okay, it feels like, and I mean this in the most literal way, we are in Ireland, like in a, like, I don't know, it's not a mountain. I don't know what this is called, but like, and we're like dancing under the moon among the like, I don't know, it's like stones. And they're like glowing. I don't know, this is such magical energy, it's crazy. We're gonna call in Merlin. And that Avalon energy. Whoa. And they're gonna have me stand up now. I'm moving over there. How's this angle? It's not ideal. Probably should have figured this out before I started. No, they want the green. Imagine you're in a field. Yeah. I think I definitely, I don't know if that's the word that I identify with these days. I used to write all the term that I have always written in my book, in my journal, was always, I am a divine goddess of magic. And I don't identify with labels of what I've done and who I am and all these things, but that resonates. So, that is my identifier. Good night. You know what I actually think we're also working on right now? Because me and Eliza were there, we're there at this concert. There's like an energy of like we're also working on like LA. Like we're also working on the energy of California right now. Particularly Hollywood, like that area where I live. Well, yeah, you guys, tell me everywhere you are. No, I like literally think we are for sure. Someone can tell me like where you are located. Really? Yeah, I used to live there, and I did not do well there. Just like in Ireland, there was a lot of chaotic backlash. It was hard for me. Vegas is another one. I went to when I went to Vegas forever ago. We just think of all that like icky money energy that's there, and like the greed and crap that goes on. And I went there, and I just kept passing out. I wasn't awake at the time, so I didn't. Well, no, I might have been a little bit awake. Might have been like really early on in my awakening, but I just kept going there and falling asleep. And then I realized recently, like, oh, that negative energy was just like literally making me unconscious. They moved you to Denver. Yeah, but I went to Denver a couple years ago and went on a mountain, and it was my first time ever being on a mountain, and it was literally the most spectacular thing. But again, I had, as Eliza would know, the most chaotic energy ever when I was in Denver. It was a really unpleasant, horrible experience. I mean, the rest of it was horrible, not the mountain. The mountain was wonderful. Yeah. I feel lately I've been feeling really blessed that I'm so close to Lake Michigan. And there's so much siren energy there. There's a lot of the word that came through was Lemurian energy, which is interesting. Yeah, no, I went to go visit a friend spontaneously and had the most. She was in a really, I don't know, this is like, it's a negative energy to bring in, but she got through it on her own. We just never spoke again after that trip, and I didn't find out until recently that she had like gotten out of that situation after a lot of suffering. But it was really validating because at the time I thought maybe I was insane for thinking this man in her life was like as terrible as he was, because like, I don't know, he was just a really committed liar. But yeah, it turned out he really was the scary person I thought he had been. Yeah. Big lessons lately about how you can't help people who don't want to help themselves. Yeah. No, this man was like sociopathic though. Like he kicked me out of her life with such precision. He X'd me out of her life with such precision that I thought I would like made up the whole thing, because I was like, hello from Baltimore. We're going to Baltimore, and I'm going to Baltimore in like 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Well, maybe we should work through some of that. Okay, it feels like that's where they want to go. We're gonna clear through some of this like toxic male energy that we've experienced, that we carry, that our ancestors carry. There's a tendency for the people here to step out of their feminine energy, or shrink their feminine energy in service of masculine. Well, they're using the word male energy. And this isn't gender specific. This is just about your feminine energy.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to consent to the removal of any and all energies that distort your relationship to the masculine, to the male, to your feminine. We're going to skip through this part. No, we're not. You know what? No, we're not. Because what's better emblemation of the divine masculine than this group? What, a stalker for 10 years? Girlie, how many lifetimes have you lived? We're going to get rid of it. I'm just kidding. It was an insensitive joke, but I was kidding. So I want you guys again, if you're new, if you've just shown up, I want you to say out loud that you consent for your highest good, and repeat your first name and say I consent so that I can connect to your individual record to clear through this energy. Consent to receive the full transmission for your highest good. Only that which is in harmony with your true being. If you feel called, you can visualize a beam of white light extending from your heart space, connecting into mine.
We practice really hard, so you know that you're down.
Thank you. Grateful. And again, if you guys feel like this is helpful, and you can, and then, well, it's so hard for me to ask, and you can make a donation, I will be very grateful. It's not expected, but it is definitely welcomed, needed, desired, allowed.
Are you guys cold? Are you guys cold? Yeah. Enjoy. Oh no. Enjoy. If you feel cold, you gotta jump. You gotta put your hands up. You gotta bow.
오늘 온라인이어가지고 우리 많은 분들이 또 보고 계실 거예요.
전생에 많은 남이 여러분.
We're gonna call in Prometheus and Lilith. This is like not the most ideal angle, but we're fine, right? It doesn't look that bad, does it, guys?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love that. I refuse to ever work again if it doesn't bring me joy. I'm allergic to doing anything that doesn't give me joy. That's funny that this is coming up because my old company came up earlier today in Divine Awareness, so I think we're going to clear through some delusions around work and job stuff. So we're going to clear all trauma from the workplace. I want you guys to say specifically, I consent to the removal of any and all energies across time, space, dimension, and reality that distort my relationship to career, success, to work, to income, to earned prosperity, to earning, to what is earning, to what is earned, to what you are worthy of earning. Just give me like a bunch of consents for that. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna call on the yellow dragons. There's a big yellow energy coming through. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's solar plexus related, solar code related. It's so hard, Eliza, to stop me from doing it. Sometimes I think, though, I don't know, what's more important, the light language or the dancing? I'm thinking it's the dancing. We don't know. We don't quite understand how this universe works yet, but I do think that none of us have to do literally anything, even energy work, if we're living in alignment. The dance is like, no, that I'm aware of, but when I do, like when I channel, I feel like I have to focus. Theoretically, that's a temporary issue, though. I think that it's not actually theoretical. I think that is a temporary issue. I want us all to visualize. We're going to call in my Ent friend, Waldor. If you don't know what an Ent is, watch Lord of the Rings. Shame on you. And visualize some roots growing deep down through the core of the earth, but past the core of the earth, plugging into Agartha. Whoa, passing through the dragon realms. They want you to really focus on sending that energy down into these realms so they can all receive your codes. They want you to also visualize, like, from your hands roots going down. We're going to send Gaia all that doesn't serve us. Now we're going to, it seems like it's a natural product of how much you pushed out, but there is also energy that's going to rise in its place up through your crown, like forming you, like think of you becoming the tree. You draw your branches, your leaves. I even want you to picture some birds on the tree, like that kind of energy of a really bountiful tree. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we're still on. Yeah. Honestly, the first time I connected with an Ent energy in this life, I don't know if I don't know. I love the Fae too. I love all the Earth energies are really. Oh, Amon. I love all the Fae and Earth energies the mostest, but there's something so special about the Ent energies. Those ancient trees, just so unassuming. I know it's not a word, but unasking is the way that it's coming through. Like they don't need anything from us except peace. Hi, Sheets. When did you get here? You're late. Okay. Oh, thank you, Letty. That's so sweet. What color is my aura? I don't know if anyone's ever told me. Oh, I guess work is fine. It's a decent excuse. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh my God, thank you, everyone. There's like a very sturdy energy here all of a sudden. Um, Lila. Wait, I need water. If you guys haven't had any water in a while, please drink some water. I don't know where I put it. It's over here. Need that money. Me too. I'm also gonna shout out to my crystal that really wants to be here. My orca agate that I'm bragging about all the time. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know if you can see how pretty it is. It's not really sparkly from this angle, but I'm obsessed with it. It's for the throat chakra. I was out shopping for it, and I left the store 3 times trying not to buy it because it was a little pricey. But 3 times Spirit led me back. And now it is mine. Oh, good. Okay. There was a weird, like, there was a heavy energy for a second, but I've never used a crystal in my session before. I do it all the time when I'm alone, but it feels like this crystal's waited its whole life for this moment. Confirmation. There's one more that wants to be here. And it's strawberry quartz. Crystal planet healing? What's that? As in, like, healing the planet with crystals? Yeah, if you don't like it, bye. Sir, don't pick fights. If you pick more fights, you're gonna have to be escorted out. I'll give you one more chance though.
Damn how it goes on.
Bye. It's my first troll, everyone. Haven't had one yet before. It didn't bother me at all. Spirit has been training me for trolls my whole life. Spirit has been training me within my immediate family for trolls my whole life. Right, Elijah? Got it. I'm a celebrity now. You guys have got haters. Me and Namjoon. It's feel bad for them. They want it. They want to be a part of it. They're sad. They're sad, lonely people who want to feel good, and when they see other people enjoying themselves, they feel sad on the inside. They are. They're jealous. Yeah, life goes on. In the blue sky, no home down, I got you on my pillow, on my table. Yeah, life goes on like this again. Well, I'm not doing it because he told me to, but I am going to put down the rock. At least one of them. Yeah, you can feel bad for them, but you can't make them do nothing. And I did the work all on my fucking own, so I'm not doing no one's work for them anymore, right? Remember that this process is not about healing others. It is about being as authentically yourself so that you naturally heal others, all right? So I'm doing what I need to do to the best of my ability right now, and they can suck it, or they can absorb it. They can't suck it. I don't do vampires, but oh, thank you. Eliza, will you like keep track of what Letty is saying if it's like something I could use? Oh. Oh, I am a Taurus sun, a Leo moon, and a Leo rising. So you can tell me what crystals. I think that I've read before that orange calcite is good for Taurus energy, but I don't know what's good for Leo energy. But because we're in Leo season, I feel like there's just a lot of fire energy. So crystals that are good for like conducting that water energy are probably what I should be using right now. Which I think... That can't be right though. Because the word that's coming through is calcites, but I'm pretty sure calcites can't be in water. Can they? Tiger's Eye for Leo or for Tiger's Eye is good for Leo? I'm a Leo rising, Leo moon. Yeah, I have a new sunstone that I just bought. Let me get it out. It's a cute little tower I bought. I like her. Oh my God, yes. Crystals is a never-ending addiction, so brace yourself. I want to be buried under crystals for the rest of my life. Like, thank you. All right. I made a lot of purchases recently. Team Leo. I'm so happy it's finally Leo season. I don't even know, though, much about astrology. I just know that, like, right now is a good time for me. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Sheets is good. Sheets can tell you. Sheets can tell me. What is good about being in Leo season as a Leo rising and a Leo moon? I wish I had run out of room. I mean, I do kind of not have more room, but my crystals are all very small. This is my largest crystal. I have a billion different mini crystals because I bought these like witch kits that come with like mini. I've literally like maybe 150. Maybe that's a lot. I don't know. Maybe 100. No, maybe like 50 different types of mini crystals. I feel like it's more than that. Jupiter's in Leo. Didn't the nodes just switch to Leo too? Did I make that up? Didn't one of the north or south nodes just switch to Leo? Okay, Letty, we have like a whole Discord group. If you're looking for a community of like other spiritual folks, come join our Discord. I don't know if anyone here from the Discord can give her the link, or I can probably get it. Cause if you want something done right, do it yourself. There's our Discord. Now I have to find my way back to the screen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Eliza. You can use hers too. I have the Chani app. I don't like this, like, not covering my face. I have the Chani app, so that's where I get all my astrology information. It's not cheap. It's an annual membership though. I really love it. I like Chani a lot. And there's so much detail. Yeah, our Discord's cool. We have every Saturday we have an ecstatic dance party where we all like alchemize together for 2 or 3 hours. We also have movie nights. We have like group meditations. We have like divination practice. Eliza hosts a meditation there once in a while. And I do this every full and new moon so far. I've been doing it for a couple phases now.
Okay, I think so. Now we need to recharge for this.
There's a Lemurian energy that is trying to come through right now. Feels like we all need some calming water energy. So I just want you guys to all consent as we call in each of your Lemurian selves, your Lemurian highest self, and the merfolk of Lemuria. Whoa, okay. There's some serious siren energy here.
Alright, now we've got all of this energy, electricity, good vibes, positive
See.
energy from you guys. So it's time to set up the most awesome and the most influential dynamite in the world. Nothing can stop army ambitions. Okay, make it.
Except for the Grammys.
Hell no. Let's go.
You're not too late. You're never too late. You're right on time, Bruce. I was just talking about you. Bruce here is the one who makes who channels our playlists for these dance parties, and they're fucking fire every week. Come join us. They're amazing. Nice to meet you too, Letty. Come join our group and come back next time. I feel like we are actually maybe wrapping up soon. Is there anyone in here that needs something specific worked on? Because it feels like they're leaving space for that. Like, is there someone here who's struggling with something specific physically or a pattern? Feels like it might be at the back here, the back of the neck. Bruce, they want you to consent to receive the full transmission, even though you're late. It's Apollo's nagging me. You missed, what you did miss was that there was a really amazing Celtic energy. I mean, it's still kind of here, but it was, whoa, just like phenomenal earlier. Ooh, please, yes. I was gonna text you about something too earlier, but I can't remember what it was. We haven't talked in a while. I missed you. Oh, okay. Okay, divine union. We can work on that. Reminding ourselves that the fastest way to union is within. Well, we're gonna clear. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, Rhiannon, because that is. I actually planned on bringing that up, right? I called in the divine union frequencies earlier, but we hadn't addressed it. So I'd like you all to consent for your highest good for this particular healing, align you with your inner and outer divine union. Sometimes I'm jealous of you guys because you guys can watch the concert and me at the same time. Okay, there is a very there's like a excessive yang energy here. So we're gonna do some like calming of this energy. So this is like a divine. Well, it's both sides, but it's pretty much like a aligning the divine feminine, your true divine feminine, with receiving this balanced divine masculine we all have within. We're tempering this heat. So I want you guys to like visualize it, kind of like your Two-Face, like if you have your body was burned, and just letting that like heat kind of evaporate off, like you're a hot pan. And they're also like showing me like literally like if your half of your body was burned, like that is like your Wolverine, like that side is healing. It's entering wholeness. And like merging with this side. And then this side is like icy. We're a little bit more like Todoroki than we are. I don't know. I'm gonna guess there's like one person in this group who knows who that is. We're a little bit more like Todoroki, and there's like an ice now that's melting now that this heat is balancing out. I'm just stepping into that receivership, that true divine feminine frequency, that leadership frequency. There is a really interesting balance that's entering. It's not like I don't know how to explain it, but it is truly like a balance is entering the field for the first time, I think maybe ever. This is a frequency that I don't think many of us have felt before. So there's a couple of souls here who are having a difficulty shifting on this frequency with ease. There's a doubt. So I just want you guys to say out loud that I consent to what is for my true being, what is for my highest good, and anything that tells me otherwise, I ask it to step aside during this transformation. We're going to ask the Violet Flame Dragons to help transmute any energies of resistance, doubt, fear. Okay. So it feels a little better. If you feel as if you are one of those souls that are struggling, I invite you to just say the words "I consent" out loud and thank your highest self, thank you. And I would ask you to place like your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, on your. It's not really the sacral aura, the solar plexus. It's a little bit more like the navel. A little. Goddess, Isakoya Masakai, Akalakaya, Usakai. Oof. Just like some orca. I mean, I think, yeah, there's like some orca energy here. It's definitely an orca, specifically. Free Willy used to be one of my favorite movies. And I realized everything I've ever been obsessed with is related to my gifts. Ooh, okay. Now we're up in the like. I don't think there's going to be too much more. There's. They're showing it to me like it's literally like you're. It's funny because I never understand if these are metaphors or if these are like lifetimes, but there's like a fin issue. It's like if you're a whale and you have a fin, like Free Willy, like your fin is like means healing. I don't know. But I just want you guys to consent. Oh. Okay, and now we're like clearing your blowhole. I mean, this is the most literal way. This is what they're showing me. The other day I looked up, guys, if you've ever looked up a whale's blowhole, it looks like a nose. Like, it literally looks like a human nose. It's really funny. I had never known that. I feel like that might be a timeline thing. I feel like it was just a hole. But it looks like a nose. Well, Isakoya, Masatai, Isarusa, Isakaya. Whoa. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Okay. So now that I've healed all your fins, there's an element of solar plexus healing that's taking place, and it's like you're Free Willy. Will you free yourself? Now we're using my new fluorite. So we're back in the elemental realm. Whoa. And if any of you have arrived a bit later than the others, again, just consent for your highest good, only that which is in harmony with your true being. Okay, so now there's like a little portal above our heads. And it's like sucking out all this gunky energy that we just kind of healed through, but hasn't left yet. And it's going upwards. It feels like it's going like to Lemuria. This little portal. Confirmation. What time is it? Okay. I actually feel like we are reaching the end of this transmission. We're going to pull in that union frequency. I want you guys to focus on your feet, the soles of your feet. We're going to pull in the frequency of your true divine union, within, without, into every cell of your body, through your full field. Love this song. And we're going to give all of that gunk to Gaia. So it doesn't serve us, pulling in that frequency of your divine union through, pushing through that gunk. The dragons want to be here again for this final transmission. Hekate is here, Lilith is here, Bridget is here, Baba Yaga is here. Unexpected, but I actually don't know much about Baba Yaga. There's also another Celtic energy that I don't know the name of, but I feel like if you guys said it, I would know who it was. Whoa. Oh, yeah. John Wick? Oh, yeah. I forgot that's his nickname. It's true. Oh my god, I'm still traumatized. I think I never watched 4. I loved the first one because how dare you kill a puppy. But number 3, they had real weapons that literally just take off someone's head in a single shot. And I was like, this is too much for me. No, thank you. Also, lately, I have such a difficult time. Oh, it is the Morrigan. But there's another energy. There's another dark feminine energy. There's another dark feminine energy. It doesn't feel like Anyway, I like violence and stuff, like, or like movies about murders and things like that. Like, Spirit doesn't let me watch that stuff anymore. Because it just feeds that fear narrative. It's kind of a bummer. I mean, like, not really, because like obviously I don't want to feed the fear narrative, but I used to love that kind of stuff, and now every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, I should put on something happy. Which is why I mostly watch BTS content these days. Okay. We're doing a little bit more anchoring, just getting back into our bodies.
We're getting closer.
I forgot he started to spoil it earlier in the concert. This song is called Telepathy, everyone. The Morgan did? Everyone drink some water. Okay. How does everyone feel? I feel like our energy is clear. I feel like that union frequency is installed. I do feel like you would all benefit from screaming into your pillows later. You feel good? There's drink a lot of water, eat food if you are hungry. Honestly, I feel like I don't really have much else to do. I feel like this is it. I feel like this was it. But I wanted to chat here if you guys, anything came through. How was it for you? Did you guys enjoy it? It was a good session? Good. Don't forget to text me because I want to hear what you had to say about portals. I also have something interesting to tell you. I had a conversation with Steph earlier that like confirmed some really crazy things that I did with my friend Marissa during our meditation yesterday. I don't know if Alyssa's still here. But Alyssa, I had some crazy confirmation for what we did earlier today. Thank you all for being here. Alyssa, I'll message you about it because you'll enjoy it. Portals are a synchronicity for you? Bruce, me and you gotta connect. There's a little bit more that's coming through just to like ground us in. Yeah. I got it. You'll like my friend Stephanie did an activation like exactly 1 week before we did ours that allowed us to do what we did yesterday, and she confirmed all the stuff that we did. I don't know. We talked a little bit about like what it was all for. So I'll message you about it. We should connect. Yeah. What, you got a symbol? Will you send it to me? Whoa. There's a lot of throat chakra energy going on, you guys. So, yeah, confirmation. Be really kind to yourself as you're moving through this shift that we just, came in. Remember that the next few days can be more than chaotic. Yeah, join the Discord. It's great there. Oh, Forrest, you're here. Oh my God, yes. Thank you for coming. You didn't say anything the whole time. I didn't know you were here. Forrest is the first person to ever write me a poem, guys. This is so nice. Yeah, there is a huge shift in the divine counterpart energy is coming in, but I feel like it's coming in like it's coming in really energetically first. I don't think any of us are, I'm not gonna say any of us, I'm sure there are, but I don't think any of us specifically are aligned to meet that kind of person at this time. I think we are aligned to, well, I guess meet is like, whatever you want, but not like internally we're gonna meet this energy before and integrate and before it becomes more physical. Though I can't, Spirit likes to. I signed up for the plot twist episodes, so who knows? And there's a need for this group to engage with their sexual energy more. So you know what that means? Take care of yourself if you need to. That's good. Wonderful. They're saying like just connect with the energy, don't connect with the person, because even if you know who your partner is, the version of them that you're going to be with is not in this timeline yet. Okay? So don't connect with them yet, because then you're pulling in the unhealed version of them. You don't want to pull in the unhealed version of your divine counterpart, because then you're just, it's the same thing of like how you can't heal your family. You can't bring that version of them with you. You have to align with the version of them that is already in resonance with you. So just make sure you are connecting with the energy, not the person, in order to meet the person. They're not even saying like a person, like they're saying connect with the energy. They're being very specific, and their message is for you, Rhiannon. They're not saying you're wrong, but they're saying make sure you come with it from an energetic perspective. Yeah, that's what we were taught. My friends who run the Discord, Steph and Dale, have done these divine counterpart channelings, and yeah, that's that they said. They said connect with the energy. As soon as you start connecting with that energy, you'll fall back in love with yourself. And I say this all the time, but awakening is literally just falling madly in love with yourself. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. If you fall in love with yourself, you naturally find the person who matches that, because you love yourself. You're open to the love that matches you. So don't delude yourself. I mean, I'm not saying don't do anything. I'm not saying don't meet anyone or don't have fun, right? Do whatever you want. But remember that if you aren't healed, neither are they. So everything is a reflection. And with that, what I want to share with everyone the metaphor that Cameron gave me the other day, which is that when you want to fix your hair in the mirror, you don't brush the mirror, right? You can't brush the reflection. You got to brush your own hair, and that is what fixes the reflection. All right. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to be using that all the time, because it is a perfect metaphor for why it is silly to try to change others. Everything is a reflection. You got to start with yourself. Like Michael Jackson said. And that's the second time Michael came through, because we also had the Free Willy song stuck in our head. So, which Cameron? Or thank you, Cameron? I don't know. Forrest. You're too artistic for me. Sometimes I gotta look up phrases to have a conversation with you. All right. I love you all. Sending you so much love. Happy full moon. Love you. Love yourself. So what? Let go. All right. Sending you all love. Bye.